In the year 1914, Europe was at peace. Powerful, industrialized, and confident, controlling over 85% of the world's land. Trade was booming. Empires ruled vast territories. Many believed war between major powers was impossible, especially among royal cousins. The kingdoms of Britain, Germany, and Russia were closely related. But behind the scenes, tensions were rising. Europe's power was divided into two massive blocks. The first was the Triple Alliance, formed on May 20th, 1882. Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy. Germany was the rising giant of Europe. After defeating France in 1871, it took Alsace-Lorraine. Austria-Hungary was large but unstable, ruling over many ethnic groups who wanted independence. Italy joined mainly for protection and political advantage. Facing them was the Triple Entente: France, Russia, and Britain. France wanted revenge for Alsace-Lorraine. Russia wanted influence in the Balkans and supported Serbia. Britain was alarmed by Germany's growing navy and power. By 1914, Europe had become a tense standoff. Countries were building bigger armies, stronger navies, tighter alliances. All it needed was one spark. On the 28th of June 1914, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian Empire, was assassinated in Sarajevo by a 19-year-old Serbian nationalist, Gavrilo Princip. Austria-Hungary blamed Serbia and sent a harsh ultimatum. Serbia rejected parts of it. Austria-Hungary declared war and began bombing Belgrade. Russia mobilized to protect Serbia. Germany supported Austria-Hungary and declared war on Russia, then on France. When Germany invaded Belgium to reach France, Britain declared war. In just days, Europe exploded. Germany followed the Schlieffen Plan: defeat France quickly in the west, then turn east to fight Russia. German troops advanced deep into France. Paris was close. But at the Battle of the Marne, they were stopped. The war turned into a stalemate. For 3 years, the Western Front barely moved. New weapons made the war deadlier than ever: machine guns, poison gas, massive artillery. Battles like Verdun and the Somme lasted months. Millions died for just a few kilometers of land. The war spread beyond Europe. Japan seized German colonies in Asia. The Ottoman Empire joined Germany, opening fronts in the Middle East. Britain's colonies, including India, sent over 1 million troops. At sea, Britain blockaded Germany. German submarines attacked ships, including those linked to the United States. Then came the Zimmermann Telegram, in which Germany asked Mexico to attack America in exchange for lost territories. In 1917, the United States entered the war. Fresh American troops shifted the balance. Meanwhile, Russia collapsed into revolution. The Bolsheviks, led by Vladimir Lenin, took power and exited the war. Germany launched one final offensive in the West, but it failed. The Central Powers were exhausted. Austria-Hungary and the Ottoman Empire began collapsing. Germany faced shortages and unrest. In November 1918, Germany signed an armistice. The war ended. 4 empires disappeared: German, Austro-Hungarian, Russian, Ottoman. New nations emerged: Poland, Finland, Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia, Turkey. Germany was forced to accept blame and pay heavy reparations under the Treaty of Versailles. Many Germans saw it as humiliation, and in that anger, the foundations for World War II were laid. World War I was called the War to End All Wars, but in reality, it was only the beginning of an even larger storm.